Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Utah Utes. Go Utes! Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
He'll start the third quarter with the run. At the 40, there he goes. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. In their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Bradley. Moves away as he feels pressure. Still running at the 40. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here.
These guys aren't human either. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
On second down, wants to throw it. He'll pull it down and run. They'll stop him at the 31. Let's mark it off at 5 yards, and that will be a first down.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on second and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble.
Number 5.
He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back. Nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off, get what I can get.
And he missed it. No. The Sun Devils getting set on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. At the 45 on his way. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. And the Sun Devils want to move quickly.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run the guys, and get them on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down and they get off schedule, you've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
They make the stop, give him 3 yards on the carry. Ball's at the 24. And this is a weird move. They're sending out the field goal unit here. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. He got it. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the West Virginia Mountaineers. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Line gets set, first down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And he was drilled just as he released the pass and take. Sun Devils will snap it on 1st and 10. Used the play fake, now to throw. That one comes out hot down the right side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped.
Thank you very much.
And the Sun Devils will have it 1st and 10. Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw, it's Bradley. They get to him as he throws. Hit hard. Sun Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. He's looking to throw it. Going over the top. And they can't make the connection, going for a big... And the Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Bradley. He rifles one deep to the left. It's complete. A huge pickup. He's off to the races.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
I'm not sure what kind of vexing and magic they're trying to conjure up here, but sending out the field goal unit.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the UCLA Bruins. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Sun Devils in the hurry-up.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. Man, he was back there and in the quarterback's face before the Bruin faithful could finish an 8-clap.
I mean, just getting off the ball so quick, penetrating. When you got defensive linemen that can get upfield, rush the quarterback, every Bruins fan will be
He's going up top. He's got it on the left. He's into the open down the middle.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
They'll immediately call timeout. This has to be some kind of trick. The punt team's on the field and they're in the red zone. And now in the most bizarre of spots, here comes the field goal kicker. It is perfect.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be faced Alabama Crimson Tide. Roll, Tide, roll. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
First play from scrimmage, and they'll keep it on the ground. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up. Might as well give it to him again. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down.
The right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now, what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run.
He's going for the big play. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Tiger. They take the lead with the 6.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Georgia Bulldogs. What's that coming down the track? Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. It's a thing at Clemson to run downhill, literally, usually when they enter the stadium. But sometimes it feels like this running game's doing that.
They run down the hill, and a lot of times they don't stop, Reese, because they keep the tempo and they keep the foot on the gas, and that's what Clemson
just steamrolling the defense.
With the carry,
51 there to pick up the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They move the tight end all over. On the ground, it's Jordan. And stampeding through the defense. And they corral him at the 2-yard line.
This running back just doesn't go down easy. It's just difficult for defenses to get him up. Not really huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just...
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Tigers.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. Here comes the Rambler Wreck. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
The offense set for a first down play. Looking to the big tight end. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Man, what a finish we could have. Tie game, third quarter here, 2nd and 10. To throw, it's Bradley. Pocket starts to collapse. And he intercepts it. No real chance on the return, but they... The Tigers are on the move. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking to go up top on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Hits him inside the 20, still going. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Florida Gators. Go Gators! Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
It's complete on the right side. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Well, the tight end makes the catch. He just tries to do a little too much after it. He makes one guy miss, and at that point starts running backwards and ultimately ends up losing yards.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. That's caught. It's Johnson. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. Field goal is good. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Florida State Seminoles. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
They'll open the second half with a run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Seminoles will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Wide open, and it's a foot race. He will score! Touchdown, Hurricanes!
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Husker power. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you hear about run blitzes. This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming up the middle, you want to bring those linebackers, get them closer to the line of scrimmage, and fire. Right when the ball snapped, he's coming downhill, doing a good job creating a loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Fires to the right. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. The Cornhuskers will send out the punt unit. Promising start to that drive sort of fizzled out, and they'll have to punt it away. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this when ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Florida Gators. Go Gators! Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Throws for the tight end. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that's small. And the Hurricanes have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little.
Going downfield for the big play. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Miami. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Florida State Seminoles. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
He'll start this drive firing. Makes the grab. It's Smith. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. These two have storied traditions in the history of the sport, but in the not-too-distant past, Miami actually considered giving up football, and Florida State was an afterthought.
Yeah, a lot of people forget back in the day when Miami was in the Big East, right? And Florida State was in the ACC. This was kind of an interconference battle every time they played. But no doubt, David, this game just holds so much more significance to both programs.
Both in the state of Florida. Florida State, Miami, the uniforms are so great. The lineage, the history of the players. So it does. It feels like this rivalry's been playing a lot longer than since.
Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick. And the Canes are rolling down the field. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Dropping back, it's Bradley. Finds his tight end. Powers through. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
Well, this guy obviously spent a lot of time in the film room this week because he is dissecting this defense early in the game in the opening drive. Great job with his eyes, great job with his rhythm, an explosive play there. This defense does not have an answer for this dude.
Makes the catch. It's Smith. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown, Canes. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Nebraska Cornhuskers. Husker power. Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. To the air, it's Bradley. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, and still short of the first down.
Yeah, and that was tough on the DB, right? He's trying to cover the receiver on a drag route, running back over the middle of the field. You're trying to avoid all the linebackers, all the congestion. He just couldn't stay with them long enough, and as a result...
Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Hurricane! And that one will put him up here in the second half.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing a unique team put together just for this situation. Let's toss it to our guys in the booth for the call.
Brought down just outside the red zone. Changes at the 22. The Sooners are in the hurry-up. You know, Oklahoma's DNA is being tough. They have a whole drill about being tough named after them, the Oklahoma drill, and they've won that one.
And we've seen that kind of come and go some throughout the years, but it started with serious physicality back in the day when they ran the option and just hit you in the mouth. But, you know, football's involved, and that's the one thing about this offense. Can they keep their physicality, the certain physicality? The good Oklahoma teams are physical.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. To the air, it's Arnold. Fires to the tight end. And sure, tackling. Getting to the first down marker. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. From the left hash, he'll try to bend in a 37-yarder. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Welcome to this College Ultimate Team Challenge presented by EA Sports College Football. Don't forget, you can check your goals in the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Aggies of Texas A&M. Giggle! Now to my guys in the booth. Take it away.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Play number 10 on this series. DB's right up on the receivers. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. They've methodically worked the ball down the field. 11th play of the drive coming up. But this one, 3rd and long. They're trying to get to it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Green. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Texas A&M will have to boot it away. Second time today they've been forced to punt. No return possible on this one. It goes out of bounds, and they'll mark it right around the 30-yard line.
Welcome to College Ultimate Team Challenges presented by EA Sports College Football. As always, if you want to check what goals you're going after, just go to the pause menu. In this challenge, you'll be facing the Arkansas Razorbacks. Woo-pig!
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Big loss on the last play threatens to knock this drive off course. It's 2nd and 16. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. He finds his man. They get him down after he makes the catch. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. To the air, it's Green. They've got the screen set up. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And the Razorbacks send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Bringing it back, it's Ward. He gets a block. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. Kickoff team is out there ready to get this bowl game underway. Here's the return from inside his 10. He's got great speed. He's got an alley. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. That dude ought to have a lethal sticker on his helmet. Anytime he touches it, it can be a score. He touched it, and it was.
No doubt. Unbelievable speed. And if you're back deep for a kickoff, obviously, you've got those wheels. But to be able to get through, and guess what? No flags. You know it's going to count. Great job by the special teams being special.
And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. The Bobcats return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better. But the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need it.
First down here for the offense. Give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. It's a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I like the idea of going draw there. You're trying to sell pass, but you still need to do a better job up front executing those blocks. There's too many one-on-ones where they got beat, and as a result, they suffer a negative play.
And he'll be knocked down at the 2-yard line. The Bobcats will punt it away on 4th down. Bringing out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. On the return, it's Ward. Touchdown, Ohio State. How about the special teams coming up with a huge play? A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You can play touch football on an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on there. So quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Out of the gun to give to the back. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Running to the left. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, and makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive.
And the Bobcats line up to punt it away. Remember, they took the last punt back for a touchdown. He'll bring it back. It's Ward. Touchdown, Buckeyes! How about that special teams play? Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good, and put 1 more on the lead. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I'd take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Paul. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone, be like, hey, listen, this is what you're going to get in the second half, so find something really quickly you can go to.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field, get separation.
And he is snowed under, sacked at the 7. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Going with the counter play here. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. The Buckeyes will kick it away to start the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. While that first half certainly wasn't what they had in mind, maybe a big comeback is in the offing here in bowl season.
Yeah, I think that's a nice way of saying they were awful in the first half. They were terrible. Bowl games, you wonder about motivation. One thing I know, they were clearly not motivated, Palmer.
No, they didn't look focused at all in that first half, David, but this is a team that has a ton of talent. If they can put it here together in the second half, they can close the season out with an exclamation. Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and forced a tackle for a loss.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense a little too eager. That's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Run it with the fullback. The Bobcats are stopped, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. He's looking for a man on second down. Setting up the screen. Oh, it's picked. Going the other way, and he's got room.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much, late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. You can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Touchdown, Ohio State. And the punishment has been extended. They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point makes it 28-0. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. On the move from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense, defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard.
And the ball is intercepted. They got him down pretty quickly, but they're set up now at the 21-yard line.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one.
Got enough space. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And the stomping has commenced.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. This one has pretty much been a bludgeoning, but they'll try to finish with something positive late.
Well, they ran into a buzzsaw.
They're going to get him for a safety, trying to make something out of nothing and still got After getting caught for a safety, they're lined up and ready to kick it off.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. They'll put the tight end in motion. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Still on his feet at the 45. Running toward the tape. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the beatdown has ensued.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice.
What a complete disaster. What a terrible decision to run that far backwards and take the safety. They'll boot it away from their own 20 after taking the safety. Can't get him to the ground. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. On the ground, it's Judkins. At the 40, there he goes. Open runway ahead. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on first down. The corners are walked up tight. Getting some heat. All bottled up, and now the ball is free. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. Ball was loose in their own end zone, and the defense recovered it for a touchdown. And the extra point splits the uprights. They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was
And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And now to try to put things in motion on 2nd and long from the 15. They're bringing heat.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great. Just, you can tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation. Hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Oh, it's loose. And the offense gets the ball back in a rather unceremonious end of this game. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat, face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. So the Ohio State Buckeyes return team didn't help matters out much there. And all eyes will be on this man because he is electrifying every time he touches the ball.
I mean, so much fun to watch. Can hit home runs, can make big plays. Everything in this offense starts with that grown man.
What I really like about him, too, is he's versatile, right? He can carry the rock, he can catch the football, he's good at blocking. This guy stays on the field for a reason.
Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. Running inside the 20. And guys, after that huge play didn't quite make it to the end zone, they'll try to pay it off with a touchdown here. He caught it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Fast start for the offense. Points on the board already.
And the coaches talked to us this week of how important it was to getting out to a fast start. And that was the key to winning the game. The offense definitely took that message to heart.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be brought down. The Hilltoppers offense will take the field for the first time. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
They'll run this play from the pistol. They'll leave it with him. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Got it behind the line. It's Jones. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to get to it. Going to try to get it himself. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. And the Hilltoppers will line up to punt it away. A low line drive and short kick. He'll bring it back. It's Ward. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next.
Can anyone catch him? He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. Quarterback checking off. Looking downfield, it's Bradley. He makes a grab. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Ohio State. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you could string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them.
And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. He gets it away from his own end zone. Looking for a block. It's Ward. They make the stop, but man, oh man, did he almost get a score on the final play of the half. A big get. And the Buckeyes will line up to kick off and start the second half. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. And sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl win.
This is a team I know that takes a lot of pride, and I'm sure at halftime in the locker room, David, there was some shouting going on. They need to get themselves motivated and ready to go, because they're not out of this game.
Yeah, and when you get that shouting and you get the quarreling amongst each other, you get some motivation. You need something good to happen early. This first possession, get the football, go make something happen, create some momentum.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
Picks up just a few before he's brought down, not really willing to take a risk there on 3rd and long. The Hilltoppers decide to punt it away. On the return, it's Ward. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Find some room, and that's what you want to get away from the goal line. A 5-yard pickup out to the 6.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink.
Afterburners coming. He's at the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Looking for a man, it's Jefferson. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Buckeyes!
And how about this play by the offense? 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Everything says it's going to be a run. It's going to be a run. Nice job by the offense. A little sleight of hand, throwing the football, getting the touchdown.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes and they'll stop him at the 16. The Hilltopper offense comes onto the field again. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah.
Oh, they knock it free. The defense snatches it, and they're going the other way.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are to cause a fumble. So many guys with their hands wrapped around guys, the ball's bound to pop out occasionally. You got to be in the right place at the right time.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. The Buckeyes trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the pummeling has started.
Salt into her wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and give me another touchdown.
And the extra point is good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Western Kentucky offense back onto the field. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that we're working with.
And that pass intercepted. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. They want that clock to run. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense.
He's loose down the middle. Past the 50. He's at the 30. The 10. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. To the air, it's Jefferson. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And the route is on.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Dances away. Into the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. There is time on the clock. If there is time on the clock, there is time to put more points on the board. I mean, the scoreboard operator needs to work out too, right?
Yeah, and I guess he's been getting it, and the defense's job is to stop. But I would argue, Reese, you can just take a knee. If you take a knee, run the clock, you still get out of here, and you still get the win.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And they tack on the extra point for a 35-0 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. Just about set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. They'll try to put a drive together starting from their own 12. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the quarterback goes down all the way back at his 4-yard line. Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to throw, it's Hauser. He's taking a deep shot. And the pass goes incomplete, and that's going to do it. Clock strikes 0, ball game is over. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around.
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Fields it just outside the goal line. Buckeyes offense starts in less than ideal field position off that poor return. Well, here we go. The energy in this building is absolutely amazing, Kurt. We are just 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion in college football.
And think about it, as a player, this is really what you dream about. This is what you work towards, having an opportunity to get to the national championship. Both these teams have worked hard. Now they're here. Let's see how it plays out.
They've got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Finding some room at the 25. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. Past the 20. Past the 10. Touchdown, Buckeyes. It was a foot race, and he won it. In a national championship game, you can't do a better job than setting the tone immediately.
Look, it's the biggest game of the year, so you got to bring your best. An opening drive, the offense right there just did that. That's how you get this thing started.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Returner tackled right there. That's when they'll start the drive. So Oklahoma State's offense gets their first crack now. And here he comes, the quarterback, all eyes on him. He's the guy that just makes everything go.
Well, this guy's Mr. Do-It-All. It's almost odd to say this about a quarterback, but he truly does. He's the echo of the coach and the connector of this offense. When everyone is hooked up to him, this team operates at maximum capacity, and that usually means their opposition is in trouble.
First down here for this offense. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Handoff running right. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
They bring him down right at the 20.
The draw is a good way to keep the defensive line in check and use their aggressiveness against them. It can be real effective, even in passing situations, if you mix it in correctly.
He's running out of time here. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the Cowboys will line up to boot it away. Running it back, it's Ward. He's got an opening. Watch out, he's got great speed. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. On the run, it's Judkins. Breaks loose at the 15. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. Inside the 30. The 10. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. Might have to try the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Return begins inside the 10. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Oklahoma State offense takes the field. Time is running out before halftime to cut into this now 2-possession lead. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Grab down the middle. It's Miller. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Handoff to the right side. Fights off a defender. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. The Cowboys will have to kick it away. And this drive moves backwards, so he's on to punt it away. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. He's free around the 15. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Inside the 40. Inside the 20. Inside the 10. He'll be muscled out of bounds very close to the goal line. What an electric play. He shows the speed, but they're able to run him down just short of the end zone. You've got to be disappointed.
Oh, what a job of getting into the
end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
Chris, that's his 2nd touchdown of the day. You talk about getting off to a great start. He may have more in him.
He converts the PAT, so the lead is now 21. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to return it from near the goal. It's a fumble. The returner loses the football deep in their own territory. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Chris, that ball's tipped up into the air, and it's anybody's football. The defense, first of all, does a great job of anticipating a throw down in the red zone, and they're in great position to knock that ball up. But it was exciting to see, would anybody come up with it once it was in the air?
Makes the grab. It's Smith. Touchdown, Ohio State. This offense is still clicking.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Buckeyes will kick this away to get the second half going. They'll return it from inside the 5. Return it brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Cowboys offense is back out on the field. We get the second half started with the running play. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
He's going to take off here. He's stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. He'll line up to kick it away. He boots it away from inside his own end zone. With the return, it's Ward. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? Do they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Breaks clear. End zone ahead. Enough for the first, but still going. Out past the 30. At the 10 now. Slides to avoid the big hit. So they were backed up, and in one play, they're suddenly threatening to score. First and goal. To throw, it's Jefferson. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Tackled after the completion, down at the 1-yard line. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up, second and goal. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Touchdown, Buckeyes. And this one is getting ugly. And they get set now to try the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And the Oklahoma State offense is back out on the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack. They got some ground to make up, second and long from the 15. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He stays alive, and the pressure gets to him again.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big...
Oh, and this is going to wind up as a safety.
Well, Chris, just when it looked like it couldn't get any worse for these guys, it goes from being bad to even worse. They seemingly can't do anything right. At least they only have the rest of this quarter. Don't worry, fellas. It'll be over soon.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Got the first down, now looking for more. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable today. New center down to the offense, 1st and 10. They're going to run the option. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, this defense is going to have to mix up some looks because this back has had a monster day in the national championship. Running inside, running outside. The defense has got to do a good job of locking in on him to negate his big play ability.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
The Buckeyes will come to the line, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. They'll run the option. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Big play across midfield. Now they're threatening at the opponent's 38.
Chris, how about that? What a call on 4th down. They get the conversion under a minute to go, and that should be about it. What a job by this offense to be able to come up with a victory today.
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint.
Oh, come on, ref. Give it to him. What a huge run. He takes it all the way down to the 1-yard line. And you can tell once he got through that second level of the defense, he was thinking, I'm taking this to the house. And he almost did, but brought down just short at the 1-yard line.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. And the route is on. And now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Dampier. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national.
And the Jayhawks will kick it away to start us off. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. The Buckeyes will be in a hole thanks to that short return. And there he is. When you have a guy like this, you don't mind building your attack around the running game, guys.
And he's a grown man. There's no doubt about it. This offense runs through him. Everybody gets their emotion, and everything is built on him and around him.
And everybody knows this guy's going to touch the football, and still, defenses can't stop him. He can run through tackles and make big things happen.
This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Man, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, I mean, we can keep going back year after year. They always got a really good signal caller that you can really depend on to make big plays.
Pulls it in. It's Judkins. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude, in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking to pass. It's Bradley. Quarterback now on the run. Still looking. Got him downfield. The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Running back goes in motion. Going up top on 1st down. Fires into traffic. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
Finds his man. It's Rogers. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on 2nd down. Fullback's got it. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. They'll try to get it through the air. Feeling some heat. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. The Jayhawks will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And he will boom that punt out of bounds. No chance for a return. Let's see where the officials spot it. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Wants to throw on first down. With the catch, it's Booker. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great job by the wide receiver finding that hole, and the quarterback throwing a strike.
Looking to throw, it's Bradley. He's got his man. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Finds a man by himself. Hit the afterburners, kid. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Well, they wanted this guy catching the ball on the right side of the field. They could have just lined him up over there, but they didn't that time. He started off on the left side, crossed the defense, and made the catch on the right side of the field.
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed behind the lines. It's Booker. Smashes through. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Setting up the screen. Touchdown, Ohio State! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And he tacked on the extra point. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From the gun. Give on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Ohio State 7, Kansas 0.
And the Buckeyes will boot it away to start the second half. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. The Kansas offense returns to the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
And not much running room. He had to break a tackle and still break another tackle to try to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not good blocking on the play.
But that's what coaches always emphasize, too. Never assume a teammate's going to make the tackle. You run to the ball, and they did it there.
100%, especially guys that are so big and strong and elusive nowadays. They're going to break tackles. Keep swarming, keep hitting them. Next guy, don't assume the tackle's going to be made.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Jayhawks will punt this one away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. On the move, it's Ward. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Man, oh man, these offenses just haven't been able to find any room to get things going, David.
And to quote the great philosopher, Reese Davis, this is very ungood. Just nothing working for this offense, Palmer. They got to find something.
Well, the plays look good against the scout team during the week in practice, but they have just not been able to find a rhythm against this defense today.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. 1st and 10 from their own 13. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Ward. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
They're trying to throw the wide receiver screen to pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
All wideouts, no backs. Back to pass, it's Bradley. Gets it out quickly. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. Ohio State 7, Kansas 0.
Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Neighbors. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer. But you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first. And, man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Just a couple of inches to go. If they move the sticks here, they probably move the game into the win column. Quarterback checking the play. They're going to throw it again. Unloads to the right. Makes the grab. Timeout called there by the defense. Desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Ward.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions. I won't be surprised if they throw it again.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Ward. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
You know what's interesting? At this point of the game, with the lead in the fourth quarter, the defense is expecting them to run the ball, and because they're putting so many guys close to the line of scrimmage, they're taking advantage, throwing it. 2 straight completions now back-to-back.
To the air on first down. On the run, still looking. He'll take a shot. And he reels it in for a touchdown, and that just might seal it.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. They're just about ready to kick it away. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And the returner is stopped. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. We make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. The kickoff team lined up. They'll have to give it back after giving up that safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense has pulled their weight as well. But now, Jesse, you get to exhale, you get to breathe, and you know we got the W, and we played well.
And we got to think about where we're taking our girlfriend and parents for dinner, right? What side are we ordering with our giant steak? We've earned it in this game. Now it's time to go celebrate.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
This offense tries to get rolling from its own 15 on first down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Dropping back, it's Jefferson. It's complete to the right.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. They'll throw it on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Booker. At the 45 on its way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
Got a man, it's Judkins. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Offense in an empty set. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. And now on 2nd down for this offense. He's looking to throw. He wants to go deep. He holds it in, and nobody's close. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. After this, it'll be a wrap. Dropping back, it's Jefferson. Zings it complete to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check
Louisiana Tech will kick it off and will be underway. On the run from inside his own 5. So Ohio State's return team will have that offense backed up. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Pressure coming. Finds the tight end. The Buckeye aerial attack continues to be prolific. You feel as if they're on the verge of scoring on any snap.
And it's such a good blend between such great offensive talent year after year after year that you see go to the draft, but also great play calling, great play design. They've always got it working, and you know this offense is always capable of hanging 40 points and making it look easy.
The short hands, it's Booker. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Got it in the middle, it's Smith.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage. If he's looking, he's booking. He gave his quarterback the eyes right away that says, hey, I'm not stopping. Put it out in front of me. I'm getting this first down.
The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. He's got an open man.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
He's going to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Ward. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Motion from the offense. Back to throw, it's Bradley. He looks that one in nicely. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Back to the air one more time. Fires to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page, though.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You had a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, first down.
Quarterback will audible. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Gets away. Moving away from pressure. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Nice job by the defense. You got to dial into your keys. You got to make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that QB run.
On second down, wants to throw. Makes the grab. It's Judkins. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big hiccup and a first down for this offense.
Well, great job by the quarterback understanding where the pressure was coming from and understanding where his outlet was. And David, you know, it's demoralizing, I expect, from a defensive standpoint when you think you've dialed up the blitz and you think you're getting home.
Yeah, and you're doing what you can to try to pressure the QB, and you're bringing extra guys, but sometimes that comes at a sacrifice, and you can see.
Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bulldogs offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Comes out throwing on first down. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. Hoping to find one that works this time on second down from the 7. He's looking to throw. Coming after it. They cough it up inside their 3. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
And the defense able to get pressure to the quarterback, and they've got everybody trying to swipe at the football. And the impact on the hit sometimes jars the ball loose. Great job with the pass rush, and a better job forcing a turnover.
And the Buckeyes are threatening on first and goal. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Complete. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own, and he loses the ball deep in his own end.
Very rarely do you have a play on defense where you've got 30 yards head of steam built up to come make a collision. On kickoff and kickoff return you do, and a lot of times you see big sticks and fumbles happen as a result.
The offense starts with a short field. Back to pass, it's Bradley. Makes his connection. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy.
He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Buckeyes! What a catch and run for 6. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone.
Louisiana Tech, 0.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Louisiana Tech has it back, and the offense comes out ready to go to work. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Gotta start it.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Now look what I found. I'd say that's a stroke of good fortune. The offense keeps it. The give to the fullback. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half.
The end of the first half. With the score, Ohio State.
The Buckeyes will kick it away to crank up the second half. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. This drive will open from the 15. They'll power it inside with a fullback. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Louisiana Tech pushing the tempo. Got his man quickly. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Now on first down from the 28.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route running. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
The defensive front had that one spelled out from the beginning, and the fullback went fully backward.
Nowhere to go. That's a quick-hitting play. Till you get the ball to the fullback, you're trying to...
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. The defense scoops it up, and they're bringing it back.
You know, as quarterbacks, you've got to be good in the pocket. Even when things are collapsing and you've got guys swiping at it, you've got to have two hands on the football. Didn't do a really good job with ball security there, and that led to the fumble.
Does life get any better than this for an offense to start a drive with a 1st and goal? And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. That is a... avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This is like a gift to have starting field position like this, Jesse.
You're absolutely right. It's ideal. And, David, they practiced this. Sudden change.
Touchdown, Ohio State. And the punishment has been extended. Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Good news, I guess, a lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Sticks it in his belly. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Sometimes you try to fool the defense with the fullback. Not fooled there.
You better block. Goodness gracious, that's supposed to be a quick hitter, get me a few short yards, and there was nowhere to hit it. They just got hit in the backfield and brought the big fella down quickly.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
He's going to throw deep right side. Fires and picked off. A big turnover here for the defense to end the quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Ohio State 28, Louisiana Tech 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Looking for a man. It's Jefferson. Just a short pass to the tight end. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come over.
Pulls it in. It's Ward. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. He's looking to throw. He's got it. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard. Oh, do you just hate to see it. Blew the extra point. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. He'll start the return inside his 5. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Here comes the Louisiana Tech offense back onto the field. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more.
And a sack all the way back at the 5.
And man, is that just indictment of the day. Your quarterback getting drilled late in the football game. This offense has sputtered. They haven't found any kind of good rhythm. They haven't done things that really gives your coach confidence and makes you want to believe in them.
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Slips through the line. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress, under a couple minutes left in the ball game, well in hand. These are the ones, Jesse, you like to just run the clock, take a knee, whatever you want.
No doubt. They're going to love watching this game film, too. There's just so many positives to take away from this, and this is the kind of performance today that is really going to help this offense's confidence.
And they got him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Man, this offense just keeps trying to find something to go well. They're down so big. There's still time on the clock. Maybe they can put something together.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Throws to the wideout. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. Louisiana Tech will have to punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Makes a move. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes. He did that one all by